The man, in order to test the strength of his subordinates, deliberately lured the world's top experts to his lair, and had them face his subordinates in one-on-one duels. In this world where the average level is only 1 or 200, reaching level 2000 is already the limit. However, they did not know that Jack's subordinates were at least level 7777, and some had already reached the maximum level of 9999, and this power was only a small fraction of what Jack could show, yet they were completely unaware of it. Just not long ago, they were transported by Jack to different floors of the giant tower. The first floor had a pair of twins, both at level 1800, and their opponents were Chimera and Icefire at level 7777. By all logic, this should have been a crushing battle, but because the purpose this time was to test the true strength of the surface dwellers, they did not use their full power at the start. But this made the twins think they were being underestimated, because in their understanding, the strongest in the world was level 3000, which was their White Knight's commander. So they instinctively thought the two women were lying, and this made them furious. So the twins launched an attack immediately. They were not only skilled at high-speed movement, but could also cast multiple chantless spells in succession. This would be very difficult for ordinary people, but little did they know that their moves had already been seen through by the two women. However, since this was a test, the two women pretended to be very weak, and Chimera even pretended to have her arm cut off. Seeing this, the twins thought this was their true strength, but as the fight went on, their abilities had basically been figured out, so the two women no longer wanted to pretend. The next second, Chimera's arm instantly regenerated. She calmly revealed her level panel, 7777. This made the twins unable to believe it. Impossible, this must be an illusion. So the twins continued to launch magic attacks, but the two women easily blocked them. Only then did the twins realize how terrifying their opponents were, so they tried to run away immediately, but they did not know that the terrain here was specially designed by Jack, and there was no exit at all. And worse news was that the temperature kept rising, to the point of threatening their lives. Realizing this was the enemy's tactic, the twins used all their strength to defend, but the ice walls they created melted in just 1 second. Although casting again was useless, without defending they would die instantly, so they had no choice but to keep repeating the move. Icefire did not expect them to be so stubborn, until she slightly increased her firepower, and the twins finally could not hold on. However, the twins did not die. Jack had set up special magic here, so no one would suffer fatal injuries. The purpose was to prevent his subordinates from accidentally killing their opponents instantly. After all, Jack still wanted to use these people to gather information about the surface. The twins tried to beg for mercy, but what they received was Chimera's cold mockery.
遊び半分で笑いながら殺し続けてきたんだろう。我々が敬愛するご主人様の命令だ。情報を引き出す間、今までの罪を懺悔し、苦しんで許しを乞い続けていればいいんだ。
Next came the second floor. Although Sharp's level here was slightly higher, at level 2000, Jack still assigned him a subordinate at level 7777. Seeing that Lin was very beautiful, the lustful Sharp asked her out on a date, but Lin's weapon spoke